Hello guys, thanks for jumping back into my channel. This is MindYourCrypto. My name is Bill and today we are going to talk about ADA. Okay, so we are going to make a technical analysis, a price prediction for the short term and for the long term. We are going to see where ADA will go, where it can go, okay, according to Ethereum, to Bitcoin and to USD. So if you like the content, please hit the like button, subscribe, and let's continue to thoroughly watch ADA. So I suggest you to watch the video because it is a very educating video and you will realize a lot of things here. So let's start with our major support levels and our major resistance level and the MACD, which I already told you guys. The MACD, when the blue line is down, the signal line with the orange line, then we have a bearish situation, so we need to be very careful. But I will continue with more indexes and I will tell you right now what do I think about ADA in this video. So let's go quickly. You can see here, this was a resistance level here back then at 15 February, at 14 February and so on. And look at here guys, now it is our support level. We reached beyond here, but we had this huge sell pressure, buy pressure, sorry, it doesn't matter. So now it is our support level and we need to wait and see if ADA will move above this price. Okay, of course I'm talking about the short term. Of course I think the ADA project is very good, and for the long term we might go even higher, but I'm talking about the short term, I'm talking about the risks, and I'm making a realistic price prediction without telling you guys that it will go 5x in just 1 month or so. So that's it for the resistance and support levels. We need to check this resistance level here at 1.34 and this support level here between 0.93 and $0.97. I don't think it will go way beyond $1 USD, the ADA, but let's see the realistic view. So this is our relative strength index and the commodity channel index. You can see it's between those lines. The volume is okay, is not so high as it were before. It is quite normal. And you can see here the commodity channel index and the relative strength index are between 30 and 70, the relative strength, and the commodity channel index between minus 100 and 100. So here we don't have any risks involved. We don't have anything involved here, not even an oversold, not even an overbought situation. So I think you guys should wait for the short term. So we need to find ADA's new price, and we need of course to see other indicators to show us if there is any risk behind ADA or if we are heading above towards in the next few days. So guys, this is Cardano against Bitcoin for the weekly frame. So we start here. You can see how far it reached 1st January 2019, and now we went down the bottom here on 2019, and now I expect ADA to do something like this, okay, something like the U curve. Okay, so we are now, this was our main critical point that we already knew ADA would go up, because right now 50-day EMA met the 20-day EMA and the 30-day EMA and went beyond. When we have this, guys, this is a signal line, that signal point, sorry, that tells us that there is a huge volatility coming and a price will go upwards. Okay, so here we went even to a bearish scenario. We almost went to a bearish scenario, but okay, afterwards 30-day EMA and 20-day EMA just went above the 50-day EMA. That's why we had this huge pump up here, a huge pump up in the price, and we stay in the green area on the Fibonacci retracement. And I think we surpassed this, and now we're staying in this area right now, okay, between 0.236, as you can see here in the Fibonacci. Let me zoom in a bit, 0.236 and 0.382. So that means, guys, I think in overall this will be the price action of ADA. Okay, so let's see this will be in the long term. Of course, I'm not talking about the short term. In the short term, you might want to consider the risks. So here we got ADA against BTC again, but in the daily frame, in the trading view. And here I want to show you the point where we actually knew that ADA will move upwards. This was the point where 50-day EMA met the 20-day EMA and the 30-day EMA. That's why EMAs are so important. Okay, and I need you guys to emphasize. I want you to search for yourself. I'm here, okay, to guide you. I'm here to say my opinion. I'm here to propose some situations when we are in a difficult situations and you guys panic. I'm here to calm you down. But I want you guys to emphasize always in MA, search for yourself, do your own research. It is always better. But of course, I'm here to advise you. I'm here to tell you some things that you might be careful, that you might want to be careful about. So here we got ADA. That's where the critical point was when 50-day EMA went beyond 30-day EMA and 20-day EMA with the orange line and the yellow line. So then we move upwards. The 20-day EMA became here our mini resistance level, the 30-day EMA, and now we have 20-day EMA as support level here. You can see it here, guys. Support level here as well, and support level here as well. So this is good news for ADA, but let's see the Bollinger Bands, and afterwards I will show you something very interesting. The Bollinger Bands here, higher volatility. You can see here the squeeze point that I'm always talking about. What a huge opportunity to buy, especially when we have some indicators that we knew we would have a bull run. Okay, so in November, what a great spot to buy ADA. Squeeze point here. You can see, guys, we expect the volatility to grow, and now look where we are. And now the volatility is very high, of course. Bollinger Bands, I already told you, it doesn't show something, but here it shows us some risk involved. And of course we have a risk involved because when we look at the price action, okay, so we went up to like 900% starting from 3rd January. In just almost 3 months, guys, we had this huge pump up. What? 2 months, not 3 months. This is 27 February. In 2 months, we had this huge pump up around 900%. Of course, when we have this price action, there always might some risk involved. We went down like minus 40%. That's a short correction compared to what we saw in the pump up. So here, guys, I need you to realize something. Let's go and proceed to ADA against Ethereum. I think this is a very critical point. I'm on the weekly frame, ADA against Ethereum. So look at this. Okay, so in 2017, 2018, we had this point, then we went down. We have this huge 3 points, this major resistance level that we met April 2019. Okay, 2018, almost a year after, almost exactly a year after, and July 2020. And now we reached above. Theoretically, we can go up like, according to historical data, okay, we can go up to like 100x against Ethereum, for ADA against Ethereum, which means ADA is $2 or $3 possible. I think it is, okay, I think $2 and $3 possible it is, but I won't go far off into saying that ADA will go 10x, okay, in the short term. Of course, I don't think this is an option, because if we go here, guys, then we will realize the market cap. It is 38 billion market cap. If it had to go like 10x, then it would go like 3800 billion. 380 billion, sorry guys, 380 billion. So what that means? That means that Bitcoin sits in 1 trillion, I think, right now. I don't think this is, for the short term, this is possible. However, in this market cycle, in the general, at the end of the market cycle, at the end of this market cycle, I think that we might see a 5x, of course, for ADA, possible a 10x when a Bitcoin hits like 6 trillion or 5 trillion or 4, 5, 6 trillion. I think a 10x for ADA is possible, but let's be realistic, guys, for the short term, for the next few days, for the next months, okay, for the next 1, 2, 3 months, I don't think a 5x for ADA is possible. And there is, of course, a high risk involved in it. Okay, I am not saying that ADA won't have a long-term good position. Of course, I think this is the best for you to hold ADA. All I'm saying is that ADA might have some risk that you need to be cautious about. And I think if we look at the realistic terms, then we might see Ethereum, okay, going up like 2x for now, for the next months, like 2x maybe. Okay, so we need to wait and see. That's the critical point we hit and went above, of course, and this is pretty good. I think 2x ADA is possible for the next months, but I won't tell you guys that 5x is possible. So always do your own research. I'm here, guys, to educate you also, not just to advise you and blah blah blah, talking a bit for what is good. I'm here to educate you. I'm here to always show you some important things that you can always do your own research for yourself. Always compare the market cap you want to see for each coin with the Bitcoin's market cap and see for yourself if it is possible, okay, to see Cardano do like something 10x or 50x. Some pages say 50x Cardano in the short term, which is okay, in my opinion, it is not realistic. It is just for clickbait, and I always want to assure that I make honest reviews and honest technical analysis for you guys, because we always want to have a profit target. So we always have to have a profit target. We always want to minimize the risk and take profits. It is better taking profits than saying, oh, this coin in the short term will pump up and then seeing a correction, a big correction, then you guys panic. If you want to hold Cardano for the long term, that is fine by me. Okay, so this is very important, always to know that you need to have target profits. That's it for today, guys. Thank you a lot. I hope this video helped you a lot through Cardano. I hope I show you some honest, some realistic short-term and long-term price prediction for Cardano. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you a lot. Bye, guys. See you in my next videos.